and even Zai. No, sorry, not Zai. Yep. So coming in on the tiny, that's something that most of the time you're going to be able to avoid until he gets like his blink. So
yeah, 2 super elusive cores
yeah.
on Nigma to just dodge out and avoid pretty much just the toss and the RP. So there's gonna be, I mean, super limited disables. Damn, this is gonna be.
So yeah, it's down to the cores to stay alive and not feed.
And we don't have building damage really on either side. I think every game I've been seeing like someone like TAs or Beastmaster, someone to knock down objectives. This game,
does anyone?
Who's the objective taker? It's like Venomancer with Veno Wards is the one that parks himself in front of
Probably
stuff to take towers.
Tiny's the only one that does any sort of damage to.
Just wait for the 6 slots on your carries, lol.
Yeah,
Take those tier 1s.
could be one of those big old late game games.
They're building for the level 30s. You know, you got the Warlock that has the experienced talent. Who else is some?
Prepare for battle.
50% experience gain at level
It's
15,
15
guys.
though, yeah. It's a bit far away,
That's
but
fine.
still.
Especially when it's 5.
He'll get there.
He will. I think it's Warlock is in a really good spot right now in the patch.
Yeah, I like him as
Warlock's
well.
definitely solid.
Even at the end of the last
Oh yeah,
patch,
40% experience gain for GH at,
Yeah, Tusk.
at the level 10.
And
Tusk has the best one.
and
It's Tusk and then Weaver are the 2 best.
30% for the Dazzle at level 10.
that's it.
That's it, yeah.
That's it.
And yeah, Warlock as well. I think it's
Yeah, with the experience.
if you're playing Morph, like I don't think you could wish for a better lane partner really than Warlock. It's got to be pretty much the top hero you want to have by your side.
And they've got a lot of ranged heroes to benefit excessively from the tag team. The one thing I would say that they're lacking is, I mean, lockdown for sure on both sides, but they're also their front line on Nigma. They don't really have
On
that.
Nigma they don't, but on Secret they definitely do.
Yeah.
You have the Magnus Doom and Tiny.
Like who's the front line is going to be the Venomancer, of course, but he's he builds the items to become tankier. He doesn't innately become tankier himself.
The good thing is they don't have too many heroes that can just jump on top of him, right? So that Venom should be fine.
I mean,
Besides the AM, obviously.
the question is right. So in this game, as the AM, do you still get the Battle Fury, or do you just rely on the Empower and you can afford to
I
sort of
think
go
you
for
go
like
for
a
it.
Manta Rush? Or
I think there was a discussion a long time ago when this combo just started being picked. And some players wouldn't go for it.
They wouldn't, would they?
They would go like Vlad's or something. But everyone kind of went back into the.
Sure, you
Battle
still get
Fury.
it anyway.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it offers you more than just the cleave, right?
They're
Like with
aggro laning.
regen and damage.
Absol.
Oh, Zai.
Eat that range creep. Get that GPM going.
Nom. You don't really want to be attacked by that tower.
Those boots. Toss level 1.
On the other hand, we do see the Buckler, so he's fine.
Double Buckler, right? They have Buckler on Tusk and Buckler, I believe, on the Ember Spirit I saw. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, no aura items from Secret, actually.
Yeah, they did this
I
sort
think
of the
this
other
is
games.
3 games in a row, yeah.
And they use, yeah, it's interesting because in a lot of the early games, the qualifiers, they would always come to lane with auras.
Yeah, Absol's hunting. He did get spotted.
Yeah, should not get caught out by this.
Gonna give Nisha every single deny. Every single one, yeah. Oi.
Is he going to get the range creep as well?
Good. I mean, Weehaw can't really step up.
You can't get closer because you're going to be tossed back.
Tossed into a skewer.
Yeah,
and
into
then
a
you're
skewer.
super dead.
Oh,
He's
gonna go for it anyway.
No.
Yeah, this
But
really...
I mean, this is already good. This is so much impact on this mid lane by Tiny.
I mean, you said, Bob, right, that the Magnus is going to have a good time anyway.
He should have farm anyway.
If you're giving him that first few waves
But
as
that's
a lead...
6-6 versus 3-2. It's... Nisha is zoning right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I would feel even Magnus versus in that matchup, I feel like wins even without the help. But yeah, that help is gonna hurt quite
These
a bit.
fatal bonds look pretty painful for Matu. He does have a salve, but you gotta wait for those bonds to be gone first.
Yeah, meanwhile, Zai is just creep skipping because they
Rolling
sent
along.
Yabzu
Oh,
top,
hello,
so it's going to be a
Yabzu.
tri-lane, yeah?
Oh,
that
that is a far one.
that's a full range toss.
Oh.
And he
It was a
support.
good attempt.
I mean, it was a good attempt.
Good
it
attempt,
actually
but
looked
TP
super
nearly
close.
made it. The first bird for your anti-mage. That's a smiley face from Matumba, man.
Yeah, he's not getting full free farm though. Well, you look at the Morphling, he's gonna have full uncontested farm down here versus the Doom.
Then again, he does have the farming accelerator in that Magnus, right? He's going to empower him, and suddenly you can catch up much easier than you usually would be able to.
Both Magnus and Anti-Mage want to take stacks, though. How are they going to divide that?
Mac can take the
Magnus,
early ones,
yeah.
and then AM takes the ones later on.
And AM, he can farm in more difficult positions. Mind
What's
control.
happening
Another
here?
kill for
Another
AM.
kill. All right, well, that's the dream.
That lack of CS mattering less and less if he continues to get kills in his
Nice
lane.
dodge for Weeha. This Planet Fist dodge on the skewer.
Zai. By Zai.
I mean, he
Also,
doesn't have
as
any
you said,
assistance.
Miracle not only getting perfect CS, but now also getting involved in action. And top lane, this could be it's another kill for Secret.
Looks like it.
Kuro.
Yeah, Sawyer's trying to give it to him. Won't be able to.
Yeah, Puppy gets it.
Yep. I guess the one good thing I actually didn't really think about is that you can't break the Flame Guard. Right? Once you're going to get a couple levels in that, it will be tough, but you're just going to get those sheer last hits from your Empower damage.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you really do this. 22 to 10 against the 13 for 2.
And he will be doing those stacks. Or will be going to the jungle whenever he gets the opportunities as the Magnet.
Is it better to play like sort of the mids that can hit the jungle creeps on the Radiant or the Dire side? No, it's still better on Radiant, right? In
Radiant
terms of
still.
access to camps or
Oh,
with that new
Zai.
Dire camp, I guess it's
Not
not.
like this.
He did.
Hmm?
He's dead.
So much damage from the tag team and
But he
Morphling.
did make that wave be all stacked up, so I think that's going to push out.
I think he can
So
deny
you get
at
a lot
least
of
like
experience.
2.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of denies there.
Just trying to do what he
Just one,
can.
actually.
'Cause he can't lane there. He's just trying to
Yeah.
manipulate waves.
I mean, that's the problem when you have a tri-lane.
Oh,
Oh, here
hello,
comes
Yapsor. Toss him backs.
They're pretty much just sacrificing Zai. That's why they have this tri-lane on top.
Yes.
The
That's
anti-mage
it.
is getting 0 last hits. He's got
But he's
one.
2-0-2, you know?
Yeah, but 10
Yeah,
last
10
hits.
last hits.
You'd rather have 27
What's the
like
net
Morphling.
worth? How does that look in the numbers? Just to quickly check.
Yes.
Look at that. 700
that's
more.
Versus
You're
the
right, that's
more-
a big difference at 4 minutes.
Pretty massive.
Yeah, but Morphling is getting the last hits and the
And
kills,
kills,
as well,
yeah.
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 Is someone stacking for the Dire team? No.
Well, Yapso's about to stack, isn't he?
Hope so. No.
No.
Runes.
They're
He's
going
got
for
a
the
bottle,
runes.
so he's got to go get the runes.
Runes, you fools.
He'll be able to get it. Should be able to get the toss. See ya.
Bye.
Tosses him on MC. And the top bounty got picked up by Puppy.
3
Ooh.
secret bounties, 1 bounty for Nigma.
Hey, I'm still struggling to get last hits. That Venomancer is just really putting the pressure on up there, even though he has died. Nisha, level 6 already. Wants to make sure he gets the last hit on that creep. It just gotcha. But GH
Check.
now.
That's a
trying to
check.
pull him into the
Yeah,
tower.
Yeah, exactly.
Good
Toss onto the
positioning
tower.
there.
Does he die here, though? That's the question. He's pretty speedy.
He'll make
One
him
more
work
hit.
a little.
He'll make them work a lot. He has a mango. He has a mango. Mango ice shards. Or
Oh.
this. Or this works, yeah. Straight into the shrine. Value.
And whose courier died during that? Sorry, I think we saw
Puppies.
Puppy's courier. Morphling getting 29 denies, 37 last hits, and AMs can't walk up to get last hits very well versus Veno pressure.
Yeah, I said Empower is gonna help him, but this is just...
Too much.
It's too much.
Morph's gonna be so high level, such high
Maybe Yapso can get him another kill up here.
Yep, definitely needs to. He has to play around this top area mostly. He wants the Venomancer too. He doesn't want Kuroki. We'll be able to get the toss back. Heal bomb under the creep wave. Nicely executed.
GH is here.
Yeah, and they did just all get galed.
Yeah, Yabzor might fall. Let's see.
Puppy is level 4, didn't get a grave yet though. He went 202.
Oh, he didn't even use the heal.
He didn't heal in time.
Yeah, it sort of seemed like
Too focused on Matu.
he was like, shall I heal? Shall I try and deny?
What was the toss, though, on Matu as well? It was like, get away from me, don't deny me.
Yeah.
Yapsor's back.
We'll bottle up his anti-mage when he TP's in. Quickly backpacks those wraiths.
And another gale to the face for Matu.
And the moment he steps up to get a last hit on the creep
Yep.
wave,
Oh,
it
hey,
gets
Weehaw
whiffed.
rotated. Avalanche's toss is there though. GH is in the snowball, still alive for 1 second.
He's
Easy
dead.
kill.
Yeah.
Weehaw didn't get a single kill. He has to go back. That's actually value for Secret.
And when you look at the CS, it's Ember that's suffering on that mid lane too. 37 versus 60 of Magnus.
Yeah.
What's
Max is-
worse? Is it worse that Ember is suffering on the side of Nigma, or is it worse that Anti-Mage is suffering on the side of
I
Secret?
think you want your Ember to have as much as possible early on. Anti-Mage, what's he gonna do in mid game? He's just gonna farm. Ember is the one that's supposed to be rotating, creating space, making moves. So you always want your playmaker to have the best time possible in the laning stage.
Miracle level, almost level 8, and their Lincolns is queued up pretty much from the start of the game.
Yeah, you
you're
gotta
playing
get it
versus
straight up.
Doom. Kuro, poison touch.
He's pretty beefy.
GH is here
Turning.
too, but
Nice
the
snowball.
Not to.
No blink up yet.
No, he's
And
dead.
chain.
Wade's here.
Yeah, Kuro, the big bait move.
Yeah, and that's a expensive kill.
They're putting so much focus on that top lane, though. They're just like, they have a 4 protect 1 in a way, right? Because of the AM. So just put all of the pressure on him as Miracle just is getting everything. He's just full free farming away.
How's the Doom doing then? Because he's obviously not able to apply as much pressure on the Morph as they are on the Anti-Mage on the other side, but he should be able to do something.
Getting some levels to it. With 6, they can go for the kills on the Morph and maybe catch him off guard. But they want to put the attention to try to help this anti-mage. He really needs it. They're actually just sending him mid.
Level 5 Anti-Mage versus level 8 Ember. Is this really helping him?
I don't think so.
I'm just trying to keep his mana low at least, so Wheel's not able to go on him.
Miracle will take that bottom tower. Doom is 6. He looks like he's trying to get a wraparound here onto Miracle. He's morphed up a bit though. 1200 HP at the moment.
He can get on top of him, but I guess he needs...
You're gonna get the morph off though, more than likely, in most scenarios. Say.
He needs to do it from the fog, right?
Yeah. And he's staying at a pretty decent threshold too. Like 1400 HP is quite a lot. Without any points in the Infernal Blade, it would be tough to chase him maybe. Sure.
They're just playing around the bounty rune and the real rune spawn.
Minutes. Outposts.
Ace.
Nigma's on both right now.
Oh no, Zai. Not again.
Yep, that's pretty big, right? Experience for like denying that to a team.
For sure.
What would you rather have? More bounties or an outpost?
Later, actually, yeah,
How
probably
many
later on
bounties is
outposts.
an outpost worth? Okay, would you give up all 4 bounties if you can get both outposts?
No. I think
How many
giving up all
bounties?
4 bounties is way too
Ooh.
much.
Do they have the control?
They don't.
I thought they might have a punch.
Ooh, they go in though.
Oh, Zai's in.
Miracle's
Miracle
around.
is around, yeah?
And
He needs to be careful. Doom is still there.
He's out.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with that.
how many bounties for an outpost? Deny.
Depends on the time as well, right? Like,
Yeah, they're worth different as the game goes on.
First set of outposts is only like 250, so I think first
Yeah.
outpost probably not as important, but then the later ones I favor them pretty highly because then you start getting your XP gain talents and all that
Yeah.
in some of your heroes. So maybe give up like 2 or
so
3
the
bounties.
20-minute ones are probably more value.
But 4 bounties then.
4 bounties is a lot.
And I
though.
guess no, if you get the outpost, both of them,
But
then you have
just
2
take a
bounties.
shovel and you
Yeah.
get the bounties anyway.
We huh?
Easy fix.
I mean, the thing is with Outpost,
Fair.
I think it's like a third of a level right now. So how much really is, like, how much value is there? If you get someone to level 6, that's great, but everyone is level 6 already, basically, right?
You're not really gonna, and also like you were saying, you're not really gonna give up all 4 bounties if you're getting outposts because the bounties
Yeah.
are on the outpost. But they're
If you came to an agreement, you guys take the bounties, we take the outpost. Right?
This is looking really good. Really good start here for Nigma. These first 12 minutes, though, they have these elusive cores, the Morphling and the Ember having pretty good games. And it's versus a 4 Protect 1 on the side of Secret.
I mean, pretty good. This morph is
Super
like
good,
so
sorry.
far ahead. You look at that morph to AM comparison. I mean, a few more towers and morph's going to be double that. The net worth of this anti-mage. Miracle's
Did he
just
see
had
himself
such
put
a
in?
good start in his lane.
Trying to be
Yeah, he
sneaky,
does.
but he's spotted. Miracle's just beating into this tower here.
Yeah, with the whole team around, Nigma should be able to finish this.
Yep, they've got everybody here.
12 minutes in, taking the tier 2 out from the top lane.
Bottom lane does have some pressure. Actually, Nisha might be in trouble. Oh no, he teleported away. Good call, good call. Have we seen an RP yet?
Nope, he's playing the farming game.
Trying to get Zags done.
Oh yeah.
She's
much
actually
has
really
it.
close, yeah?
I think he has it.
Sorry. Yeah,
No,
One-
he's
100
1,000
gold,
gold
and
away.
that's-
Oh, one blade.
He's
Yeah.
1,000.
100
Well,
gold.
1,100 gold.
No?
No,
100
it just-
gold.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry, I was thinking the BA.
He
You're right. I
has
was
it
thinking
right
the Ogre
now.
Club with the BKB. You're right. Yeah.
The Wizardry is probably on the courier as well.
Yeah.
Here
Okay.
it comes. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah.
Let's see that skewer come
Here
into
we
play.
go.
How
Let's-
much time can he buy for the anti-mage?
Yep, let the
This time
space
round.
creation begin.
They know. Feels bad for all the position 5s that have studied observer ward placements, right? Where to
Yeah.
put them and all the mind games, and now you have to do everything again since the map changes.
There's a lot
Surprised.
more high grounds, and there's a lot of cores placing wards, and they just place them in the most obvious places, so that's kind of nice.
Bobby, not going to get the chance to
Bye-bye.
get a single spell
He's
off.
got the Doom
Oh.
on the Ember.
They should be able to protect Weehaw though, can't they?
Yeah.
Magnus is gonna come
Those
over.
shards are actually blocking people from
Where's
coming
the
in.
colours?
Nisha will still skewer in though.
Oh,
but-
he's going to get
into
a
the
golem drop
rock.
down
The
on him.
rock.
And they're bonds.
It's linking him to Zai. Zai just melts in the fight, and Nisha and Yapso are having to back off.
Uh-oh.
Yapsor
Weeha's
is
ready to go
dead.
back in. The Doom's ended.
Where are you
Yapso
going?
falls.
He got the root on him.
He got the chains on him.
But
Yeah, but still.
he's just
It's still Magnus.
still Magnus.
But space.
Space, but I'm
Nice.
surprised
Space
once
from
he got that. Oh, it's not. Is it that? It's not. It's
He's
Yasha.
skipping it.
I mean, I think
All right,
so,
he's
right?
skipping it. But
He's at
why
a s-
aren't you moving towards that AM to buff him up instantly?
Skewering. He's coming.
coming. He's
Yeah,
coming.
now he is, but
Yeah.
I mean, you're a core Magnus. You can't just.
you should
know-
be. You should be doing it still. You
Yeah.
can't just be doing it, but you should be. Especially if he doesn't go for Battle Fury first.
These next 2 minutes, I feel like are super impossible for Secret to do almost anything. Doom is
Mhm.
down. Sigma's. I keep saying Sigma. Enigma's
Sigma.
because it's Secret Enigma. So it's I'm going back and forth now here.
Magnus
oh, the
has
RP,
that RP.
up on 2, but where's the follow-up?
The
There's
Silver's
not
not
there.
punching him, Nisha.
You're
Skewer
back.
over
Is
the
a follow-up.
skewer. He has been saved by the grave from Puppy. Miracle's trying to finish him off. Looking to chase him down. Turns into the anti-mage. Jumps forward. A few more hits. Doesn't quite kill Nisha. Amount
On
of
the
voice
other
dropped
hand, though-
down. They blow up. Weehaw Matsu's chasing. Gets a second as he picks off Kuro.
Oh my god.
Miracle's still trying to search. He's going to wait
Oh my
for him
God.
in for that. Miracle's playing aggressive. Lincoln's has been
They're
popped.
coming back for him.
Turns back as the animation to jump away, but the original anti-mage Matsu's there with a chase. Miracle's
actually
running.
chase him?
Should have another waveform. And with that, should get himself away. But
Okay.
couldn't he get the
All
kills
right.
this time? Secret
This was a
keep
fight
everyone
without
alive.
Doom.
Without
As in,
Doom.
without the ability Doom.
Yeah, but they all went on to the Magnus. They tried to kill him off. He RPs,
Yeah.
so they pretty much set themselves up for that RP. Plus, the Grey was really good, and Nisha played it overall really well. I'm surprised he didn't die to the Morphling.
Yeah, me too. I cursed them. Well, I was just saying that I don't think that
Jinx.
they're gonna.
They're not going
Be
to
able to do
fight for the
anything.
next 2 minutes, or they
Yeah.
can't fight.
I mean,
Well, they weren't- they were
the fight
responding.
came to
Yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah.
The fight came to them pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. No
Yeah,
worries.
yeah.
No worries.
No, I mean that's excellent though. That gives AM such a good time here because he gets that cleanup kill. Did he get the last hit on Weehaw? Yeah, so did. Okay.
It was his void into Yapsor
Yeah.
Yeah.
taking the last hit.
Let's go
He
for
wants
it.
him. He's speedy. The Gale's
Yeah.
dodged.
Drop the Doom.
Oh.
Oh.
Radiant are scanning.
Guess someone is gonna go to take the outpost and. Oh no, it's Nisha.
Nisha's like, thank you. Let me out of here.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Deforestation.
Radiant structures are fortified.
And the best item on agilities, in my opinion, I think, is that that pupil's gift
Yeah,
is
it's
really
pretty
good.
Plus, he's gonna have a lot of stats, right, with the Manta build.
Yeah.
Has
can
he,
actually
has
set
he
up
already
with some
got the
buttons.
recipe for it on the courier?
Radiant's middle tower
I
is
think he
under
Looks.
I think he does, doesn't he? Or
Seems like he does, maybe not.
maybe not.
Almost. They look like they want to chase.
Is it almost though?
Yeah, chase it.
Doom?
Oh,
drops
Yapsor's
it.
here. He has a haste
Alright.
rune.
He's going in. That should be a dead Weehaw if he gets his toss off.
Oh, that's an RP on the
Oh.
on the warlock.
Yep, so didn't find it.
He
So
was trying to toss backwards, it looked like.
yeah, so Weeha's going to live. Now Secret's going to have to get out of there. They do have the skewer and obviously the blink.
They have the
Matu
shrine,
to get
they
away.
do.
Another chains. Not
pop the
there in
shrine.
time.
Oh, Miracle's just up in.
They're a little poisoned up
Matu's
to
going
go
to
for the
chase. Look
shrine.
for the mana burn.
Right, they take down the Warlock, and the Golem has been used, but
Yeah.
at the same time, RP on solo Warlock.
Yeah, and but that was before the Fatal Bonds came out. I think
Yeah.
that was the main reason. So obviously the golems still come out. But
By the way, that shrine positioning right next to the stairs is so sick. It's so hard to take high ground next to the pit. It's stupid.
yeah, that's where
You
Dire
c-
definitely has an advantage.
I mean, same with the
I guess
Radiant.
I guess the
Yeah,
Radiant side has a 2 on that side.
It's
Yeah.
mirrored.
Away we go, we.
Grave.
Got Zion, Yapso by his side. Puppy trying to walk away. We are going to want to dive this. One more slight will do it.
But that should be it. I don't think they can take anything else.
They shouldn't be, but who knows?
Don't want to try to pressure tower. They're just trying to put as much pressure on because they know AM's not really that ready to fight. He can fight, but
I mean, AM
wants
is, you know,
one more.
Matu's slowly but playing. He's coming back into it with the farm. You give him sort of 5 more minutes, and he's probably
Yep.
going to be on level with Miracle's farm and starting to be able to take over him.
And
Yeah.
Nisha is farming too at the same time. They both just secured the outposts. It's 1 minute away, so
They are hunting him, it seems.
yeah,
Ember
we
and
got a
Tusk are
Tusk
here.
and an Ember.
He has Manta, though.
Got Manta,
They need
Spurs,
more,
he
right?
should be
They
fine.
certainly need
hello.
more.
Oh,
Got the Manta.
Manta and a punch.
got the punch on it. But the reflect on the snowball, and he's out.
Oh,
Wait, what?
the
That's going to drag him
snowball
back,
goes
isn't it?
one way, he goes
Oh,
the
okay.
other. All right.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. I was never worried.
Puppy, however.
I don't think he's fine.
Puppy.
He has a
He's
grave.
pinging. He's like, help.
He has
Team?
Grave, exactly.
He does have a team on his way, and yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We are
Yeah.
going to not dive any further. Meanwhile,
risky.
Nisha actually finds Kuro.
Yeah, that was a 1v1 battle. I'm not sure what the plan was there. Maybe he thought that Miracle was closer. Yeah.
9 seconds from the runes.
This is such a close game. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it really is. I mean, it's less
they
than
gonna
1k difference.
They got it?
They got both of
Did
them.
they get both? Yeah, they
They
did.
did.
Yeah,
They
they
got
did.
both just in time. Just in time. So no XP for Nigma.
That's big.
Is that a
BKB, I
BKB
think,
already
yeah.
done on Magnus?
Or maybe Echo.
Yeah.
Which one is going to be?
No, his BKB is done.
BKB.
Yeah, we saw it being queued up.
Damn.
There you
Okay.
go.
Don't have to worry about him being fatal bound to people anymore. A lot of different. Yeah. Yeah. There's Magnus, right?
Now they're gonna
Vampire
have-
Vampire
Fang.
Fangs.
Oh, nice.
Top tier.
Is it top tier?
Just give it to
Yes.
AM. It's going to be great.
I don't know, if the life steal doesn't feel high enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's helpful. It's just like
It's-
it's
yeah.
your Vlad's, right? He's like,
Like,
all right,
I
you
feel
got a
like
Vlad's.
it's not going to last long as an inventory. You know, he's going to quickly move on from it.
Yeah,
We'll
but
see.
then you can always give it to someone else. It's fine.
Look,
It
the life
doesn't
steal
need to
feels
be a long-lasting
very,
item.
very
It's
low.
tier 2.
It also just makes sure you're always full HP.
Where's
as
tier
AM.
3?
That's like
tier
so
2.
big. I feel like it's fantastic.
Yeah, I like it. The next item, that Basher, when he has that, then Matu can really start joining fights a lot easier.
Oh, they're going to go for
Snowball.
go for
Zai.
Zai.
I think we have wanted to be in that snowball. Didn't happen.
Everyone is coming, though. They're not
Yeah.
taking him down fast enough. Or are they?
Are they? I mean, I think they are.
They used bonds on him, though. If he uses,
Oh, we got
they
the
will
Doom
fight
off,
now.
but where's the team?
Will they?
Face forward,
I guess
think
he
so.
can't. They can't chase with the Doom up.
I don't know. They were converging. I thought if he's gonna waste that Doom, they're gonna fight. But he uses Doom and then they go back.
It looked like there was a misunderstanding of
Yeah.
who wanted to fight and who
Yeah.
didn't. 'Cause
Exactly.
I saw like they just totally ditched him at first, but then they were kind of like ping ponging back and forth with Nisha.
Interesting.
Hello.
Leave our shrine alone. Outpost. Leave our outpost alone.
Jason.
Not have a remnant indeed.
In 8 seconds. there.
Puppies
He will.
here too, but no. People can teleport into the shrine. They have no vision there. It's too scary to chase up the high ground. That's us.
Not the first time they do it as well. Series.
Zai. They're not the most healthy here.
I
On
mean,
it.
Zai's separated
Nisha,
now with that
RP.
shot. Nisha. He's holding on to the RP for the opportune moment. Does get the two of them, but the Golem's already out. And Nisha's not quite cleaning them off himself. With the backup of
That's
Mats and
not bad for
Yapsor,
them.
they will. They clean up the two supports.
You can kill the Golem as well if you want to, or
Puppy. Oh, the Mana Void!
oh, the void.
Matu.
See now.
Did Puppy break the Lincolns with like a poison touch or something? That's like
I think he must have.
Maybe,
Yeah.
right. That was clutch. And he's gonna buy back. He wants to go for Roche.
Yep. They could
There's
take
no Golem.
3 dead. Miracle's down for 35, and so is Weeheart.
That was really heads up there by Matumba.
Yeah.
Weeheart's buying back. He wants to get involved and try and stop Secret from getting away with this.
Nice
Mind control
poison
drops the
Nova.
poison over from the side. Chains out. Onto the Tiny, they're rolling. Puppy's there with a grave save. Gives Yapso a bit more time to get the spells off. Goes with the toss and GH. Back up with the slide of fist. Weeheart finishes off Yapzor. Roshan incredibly low. There'll be a buyback from Yapzor. Both teams very set on not letting this Roche go to the other side. Matu's jumping in. He wants to finish this off. They've got wards in the pit, though. They do see him. They're timing it. Weeheart's moving in. Who's going to get the Roche kill? And they go with the snowball, the slide of fist. They'll get the kill on the Dire. The Aegis still on
is
the
still
ground.
there.
It's still there. Finally,
Zai
Zai
has
will
it.
pick it up. Secret gets the Aegis, but Weeheart, he's cleaning them all up. It's a triple kill. Zai's now left alone. They take out the Aegis, and they'll be able to almost certainly do so
yes.
again as Zai will fall.
But Matu lived. Yay!
Now that's something.
Silver lining.
Silver lining.
for
indeed.
Secret.
Fight recap. I want to see the fatal bond damage. If it did actually do it quite a lot. It did a decent amount.
Look
Mostly
at
Weehaw.
minus 322. I love it.
Look at the damage on
The
Weehaw,
damage done
actually.
is
That is
insane.
crazy.
Yeah, they were all clustered up
Yeah.
for absolutely everything, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Matu lives and he's got his Abyssal.
They panicked a little bit there, going for that rush the way
Oh,
they did.
Free kill.
That's a kill.
This is going to happen now when he's got his Abyssal. He can get those quick and easy pickoffs.
I just have a feeling this new rush pit is just way difficult.
It's so accessible, right?
Yeah, the shrines. being
Especially for the
literally-
Radiant.
Yeah. Well,
I
the
mean-
shrines are both right.
I guess,
So
yeah.
close.
Guess Radiant's a little closer, right? If you...
Fortify coming out.
You need to make sure that they're dead and they're not getting up before you go into that pit, because one buyback or two.
Yeah.
They want to fight this.
I mean, Matu's strong. He doesn't feel scared of much
There's
at all
no
at the
rock.
moment.
Magnus
they
is
have
coming.
RP. They have
Matu's
RP
in.
available.
Aye, they've got the control onto Weeheart. There's the RP onto the two of them. That's a dead Wee. And
a
a
dead
dead
Venom.
mind control. Weeheart without the buyback now for 75 seconds.
Yeah, that is big.
They're able to fight just a little bit faster every time. Golem is very long cooldown. And they're not as required of having like their RP, having their Doom, just because of the AM is really farmed, able to do these solo plays too. With Abyssal.
He's got his Fully Blade. Definitely, at this point, you are looking at the anti-mage and saying, right, the stage has been set. This is the anti-mage game. He's at the top net worth. He's only died the once again, in that early stages of the game. How are they going to kill him again? If Matu plays the game smartly, it should be... It feels like a pretty easy sort of close-up for the aim. Even though it's only a 1k lead at the moment for Secret, the anti-mage is definitely a huge problem for Nigma.
Yeah, they don't have great ways to control him. And because he went for this build, he's tanky, right? 2400 HP or something on the
Yeah,
anti-mage.
and he deletes heroes
And
with that
he's not
Abyssal.
lacking damage at all because of the Empower as well.
Can they catch GH? Nah, he has a blink. He should be fine.
Oh, they're pinging him. Look for
I
him.
know he's
I'll
there.
try for a search.
Clear the trees. Wow, Skewer actually, I forgot how big the AoE that they cleared
Yeah,
is.
when it comes to the ending point, you just...
Oh, Puppy.
Hello.
Puppy's like, he's
Oh.
still here, I know it.
Yeah, they found him.
Found him. The blink.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh.
TP out.
Ah, he's gone.
He's gone.
And they don't see him.
Right in the corner.
Get rid of those trees.
Oh, the spider legs. I'm like,
Yeah.
how is Puppy clearing
Look at all
these
those
trees?
trees.
Oh,
Orb
Orb
of
of
Destruction.
Destruction.
What do you replace?
I mean, you
Poor man shield. Get rid of your poor man shield.
He still has PMS?
Yeah,
I
he's still.
haven't found it in a while. You have to, if you want to find tiers that you haven't found previously, you first have to find all the tiers from the previous one, right?
Well, no, they have two tiers.
Nah, you
No,
don't-
it's
you
just
don't
it's just
have
an
to.
odd still.
No,
Yeah,
it's
don't have
it's
to.
just it's a higher chance that the item will be from a previous tier if a previous tier hasn't been
Oh.
found. Not a guaranteed chance. Like most of the time, you will find the previous ones first, but it's not guaranteed. You can still find the current tier.
And that Orb of Destruction, that's going to be amazing. As we've said a couple times, pierces that BKB, of course.
It's so good for an AM to be able to get on top of you and stay there even without Skadi or something
Yeah.
like that.
And he's going to do even
Yeah.
more damage. Like
Yeah.
you were saying, like the Empower boosted him. That -6 armor really adds up. And on buildings, too.
You have the Abyssal, you have the Orb. You're not running away from this AM anymore.
Dude, he literally just has Manta, Abyssal, and then 3 neutral items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're all good.
And they're all
they're
really
They're
strong.
all good on him.
Very, very good ones. I mean, Vampire Fang's probably going to go when he gets the BKB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pupil's Gift is just super nice because you also have like higher mana pool and you're tankier. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's so good on Agi heroes.
Yeah, I think Agi Hero is normally the best.
I mean, 13 stats. A lot.
Yep.
want
Alright,
to do something with
everything
their
is
ults.
available. Everything's up.
Yeah.
He's got that Ethereal Blade. He's got a couple neutral items as well. Who had the... I think we also saw Quickening... Oh, Yapster actually might initiate here.
I love
You should have
Yapster's
the
build
Glimmer
as well.
Cape.
Glimmer Cape.
I think Weeha might have found the Quickening gem. Sorry to make you clicking all over, but... Okay,
Yeah.
they gave it a Warlock.
Everybody is hanging around this mid lane.
Oh,
Ooh.
Matu.
Careful. Secret now knows that Liquid wants to make
BKB's done. Become a man.
Yeah, he knows he can just buy up. Like he doesn't need buyback because he shouldn't die, right?
Yeah, he's like,
Like,
he's unkillable
he-
even probably
he-
without it, but this
there's-
is just the guarantee.
Yeah.
And he also has Dazzle behind him. You have counter initiation with
interesting.
Magnus.
Oh.
It drops the pupils gift. Wants to keep the vampire fangs.
So let's keep that lifesteal.
Okay. Who's going to take the pupils gift instead? You give it to Yapso. Yeah, Yapso. Okay.
Yeah, mana and,
Yeah.
and some magi.
Extra mana pool. Yeah.
Oh, Matu might be found there.
I mean,
He
Matu,
can't
he's
die.
so
might be
confident.
finding them.
He's like, I can go wherever I want.
Can he?
Can
he
he die? I
definitely
think
can.
No way.
He
has BKB
definitely
and
can. He
Manta.
can go wherever he wants.
Oh, there's Nisha too.
Yeah, RP down. It's going to lock down Weeha. They've got the Avalanche full
Miracle is
obscured.
done.
They're
Yeah,
going to
broke
be
the
able to
Lincolns.
clean this up. I mean, this is the anti-mage point of the game. They cannot do anything about the AM. Matu can just turn
Wow.
and run them all over. Mind Control will be able to TP away. But what can they do about the AM?
There's no. He blinked into 5 heroes and he just didn't care
Yeah.
Yeah.
because of that BKB mana.
They didn't see the BKB as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first time it showed.
The
Is
way
there anything they
initiate-
can buy to be able to deal with Matu in this state?
You
don't-
can get the Hex, I guess, on some.
Yeah, but then you got to watch out with the shield and stuff. And if he gets a BKB off, it's still hard.
And it's
I mean, that-
expensive.
it might be
Yeah,
the only
it's
way.
too expensive.
And who's gonna buy
Like
it?
Vano would be the one to
Vano
buy
is
it.
the
but-
only one that can.
Yeah. And they might even just be able to pressure take a Raxia pretty easily.
Yeah, 30 seconds without the Morphling. He doesn't want to buy back, but
Oh, I like that. Clear the trees down there. Make sure no
Yep.
TPs, nothing sneaky.
And power for
So strong.
everybody. Clumsy net.
yeah, you don't need Hex, you have Clumsy Net. There you go.
Yeah. Get any chase kills here. I think you have to be really careful how far you want to step out.
Oh yeah, because I mean, Matu will
Matu
quickly
is-
blink back on you and
Yep, up this for you.
do the kill. AC done on Nisha now as well.
Oh
Ooh.
boy, this is.
Yikes.
I mean, I think so like in this game as well. Do you think that there was a window for Nigma to maybe have closed it up before it got to this point, or do you think
I don't feel that way.
you think it was
I
always
don't
like
feel
all
that
points of
way
the game were
because
hard?
of Morphling right now. He never really, he doesn't peak that early on.
Yeah, and it's not like they have, like we were mentioning, the objective taking in this game was very
Yeah.
limited. So it's not like
Yeah.
they have like this Beastmaster where you clear a fight and you just take the base or something. They have.
I mean, it's not like Nigma wasn't playing well. They
Matu.
did.
Hello. Test.
The AM just got online. Wait, it's online.
I must say, I think Matu is on a cloud right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
This must feel
he's
real good for
feeling
him.
amazing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's probably like mind control. You
Yeah.
you solo killed me in 2 games, but
No, he's gonna be feeling very, very good.
Yeah. Takes out that shrine, and now it's Enigma kind of trapped inside of their base, unable to move out.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Straight into the pit.
Yep.
Rush back up.
Getting an ages again. Quick reminder that if Secret win this game, they are guaranteed a major participant in Leipzig, while Nigma will have to go through the team on the other side.
It's
of the bracket.
Fnatic, right? No, Alliance, sorry. I
Fnatic?
don't know why.
Well,
my-
we tried to avoid the
Alliance.
spoilers earlier, but
It's been like an hour.
Yeah.
It's
it's been like
it's
an
been
hour.
long.
But what if
Well,
people
not
watch
an
the VODs? And they watch this one before the other one?
Hello, if you're
Well,
watching
their
on
mistakes.
Spoiled.
Spoiled. Alright, well, it's Alliance, and if indeed Nigma lose this game, they will have to face Alliance for the last major slot from Europe. The other slot,
which
of course,
will be
taken
right
by Liquid.
after this game.
Yes, it will be right after this. There's probably we're gonna give the losing team probably a little bit of a break. You know?
Nah, make them play.
Hmm.
We want to see the games.
I mean, we do want to see the games.
This
No
should-
rest allowed.
This should be smooth sailing for Secret though for this game. Let's see if what Nigma can actually do if they can get out and try to get anything, because it seems pretty impossible. Got the BKB at least on the Morphling, but there's just so many ways to deal with him.
Spider legs.
Yeah.
Stupid item.
It's so nice.
So-
I like it, yeah.
But it's a fun item, but it's cute. It's very gimmicky. It'll take a while to get used to it. The only thing that it doesn't make sense is if it's spider legs, why does it clear trees when you walk over them?
Because you're only a spider when it's active, and then you lose the legs and you just fall. Your weight collapses
crush
onto those
the
And you
trees.
crush
I
the
don't know.
trees.
Oh my god, Nisha's attack speed.
Look at him walk over these trees! Where did he go? Where did he go?
He's speedy. Can't keep up with him.
Huh? Oh, he's getting. Oh no, he's not.
Level 20.
Thanks, big talent.
Get that move speed.
Doing some item
what's that?
inventory
Wait.
management.
There he goes
Walk
again.
up, check the high ground really quickly with my third's eye.
Kill the tree while at it.
And he does take the move speed. Oh, we don't see it pop up anymore, huh?
What?
Which talent they take? Am I blind? Like usually popped up on the right side, right?
Yeah, JJ broke it.
But he's been
JJ
level
didn't
20
break
for
it.
a while.
But you used to see when they pick the talent, it would pop
Yeah.
up with the thingy on the right side, right?
Maybe it was.
JJ
oh,
leaking.
That's
We
not
see
me.
a folder. It's
Jay-
But
leaking.
they're going.
Oh, JJ.
It's okay. He got
That,
a. He got
that
a.
was a dead ember. He does have buyback though.
No, sorry, I literally was just using slow talents.
How do you defend this? You do have Fatal Bonds, you do have Warlock Golem, but
Kind of
They're
god
just so
tier
big now.
ultimate,
they're
yeah.
way too big.
Zai just waiting on the side there.
You need a god tier ultimate and you need secret to throw a little bit.
Oh,
Okay.
Matu's just killing off the back lines.
He got the
Oh,
warlock.
the
There's no
RP.
golem.
Oh, there's
Oh,
snowball
nice
save.
Snowball save.
But Matu's going to be in for the cleanup. He's coming over. He's cleaving them all with that
Oh
power.
my God.
He's destroying them.
And Kuroki buys back and gets the golem off, but it's just dead.
And he can't even kill Yaps or the grave.
That's a
Oh,
die back on Weed. Die back
GG.
on
GG.
Miracle.
That's it.
Secret.
Team secret.
They're going to the major.
Congratulations.